Python has a lot of built-in modules available that we can use those modules to do some kind of operations, and there are certain modules available for the file handling or file processing options, such as there is a module by name OS, which basically indicates operating system. That means if you want to do any OS related file processing task or operations or action, we can definitely go ahead and make use of this module. So let me go ahead and show you that in action here. So let's go ahead and call this module. And if you recall from our module episode, we can use the import statement to import any module. In this case, we're interested with our OS module. And with the OS module, there are a lot of methods available. So if I go ahead and show you OS dot, there is quite a big list for the OS module. There is a remove, there is a change dir, there is an open, read. There is quite a bit number of methods which are available to us. Let's take a look at a few of the methods from the OS module. We can call the rename method basically to go ahead and rename a file. Let's go ahead and try that. So we'll say, okay, hey, I'm rename. So when the rename, we have to go ahead and specify two things. There is a source and there is a destination, or there is an old as well as a new. So we can go ahead and call the rename. So now in the rename, let's say I'm interested in renaming my hello.txt to probably hi.txt. And now just try calling this one, and this file name should change from hello.txt to hi.txt. Let's go ahead and execute this one. And as you can see, the file name was changed from hello to hi.txt, and it's pretty easy. And similarly, if we are no more interested in with certain file, we can go ahead and delete that file by just calling the remove method. So let's try that. So let's go ahead and call os.remove, and we are interested, let's say we are interested in removing this file which says myfile.txt. So go ahead and say myfile.txt, and this is a file. So now let me go ahead and type it one more time, myfile.txt, and let's go ahead and execute the code, and you can see the myfile.txt got deleted. Same way, we can, using the OS module, we can also create, change, or delete the directories also. Like, let's go ahead and try that. Now let's go ahead and try creating simply a new directory. So we can call the mkdir, and in that, let's go ahead and specify the name of the directory that you want to create. So let's go ahead and create a directory test. And once the directory gets created, now let's go ahead and change our current working directory to the newly created directory. For that, we can go ahead and call the change dir function. So in the change dir, we can go ahead and say, okay, hey, move ourselves inside the change dir. And to really confirm, are we inside the new directory or not, we can get the use the another method, the get current working directory. So we can say get current working directory. So this should print the current working directory. There are a few other things in the OS module that we can really make use of. Let's say if you want to really find out, okay, hey, if do we have a file by this name in this particular location or not, we can go ahead and make use of the OS module again. If we quickly take a look at this particular code, import OS basically, and we are checking if OS dot really, OS path dot if something exists, and existence we are checking for is the hello.txt. And if there is such file, say we found hello.txt, and if there is no such file, just simply say file not found hello.txt. Now let's go ahead and try executing this program. And before that, let me go ahead and clear this one and execute this one more time. And it clears a file not found hello.txt, because if you recall, in the previous exercise, we had renamed our file from hello to hi.txt. Now change it from hello to hi.txt and see if we can, if this time it works or not. Now let's go ahead and clear this output one more time, execute the program again. And this time it clearly says, okay, hey, we found hi.txt, because the system, the Python, was able to search hi.txt in the current working directory. So you can see the OS module has a lot of methods that we can use. And just like OS module, Python has a huge list of built-in modules that we can use in our program. Like there's a date and time. If you are working with any date and time functionality or time functionality, you can make use of the time module. If you're working with any system kind of methods, we can make use of the sys. And as I said, there are many more modules available, and you can go ahead and see a full list of all those modules on the Python's official website, docs.python.org. So that'll be really much for this episode. And we kind of went through in this whole episode working with the file. We saw how to read the data from the file, write into the file, closing a file, opening a file, using some of the methods like a rename, remove on the files, creating directories, checking if some file exists or not. We also looked at how do you really handle the exceptions also in this path when we are working with the files. So that'll be all for this episode. I will see you guys in the next episode. Thank you.